This is work by a pioneer of what's called evolutionary art, William Latham. William Latham is a very well-known pioneer of this type of art, where you mix sophisticated 3D graphics with ideas of evolution theory, as you find in biology and the description of nature. And he's trying to bring computational models of evolution in order to help him explore a space of varying shapes. In his case, he's interested in 3D sculptures that resemble organic objects. So if you look at the kind of objects we have there on the screen, they should give you a sort of a sense of organicity. And that's typical of his style. William started to work on these ideas back in the late 80s. And more recently, he's revisiting some of these ideas and using new technologies to go beyond what was done about 25 years ago. So this is a piece by Andy Lomas, who's a British artist. Andy is a specialist of visual special effects, the kind of effects you see in major Hollywood production. In fact, Andy is one of the most well-known graphics experts, and he's worked in most of the main studios that create visual special effects on movies like The Matrix, for example, or Avatars. Used to be based in California and came back to the UK a few years ago. On his spare time, he uses his technical expertise to explore new artistic spaces. And here we have a good example again of an artist very interested in biology. The piece is called Cellular Forms. And basically we see growth of cellular networks. These networks are arranged in a 3D space. So on your left you see the outside aspect of these dynamic, evolving 3D sculptures. And on the other side you see a view on the interior, a kind of X-ray of how the form is evolving also within. So very closely related to how biology functions in real cells.
Space Flower by Naoko Tosa, a series of generative botany, we can say, where she works with scientists to create very hyper-real 3D renditions of plant growing and evolution. Naoko is a Japanese computer artist, so has created pieces like the Cyber Baby, and in this case turns her attention to biological forms and flora.